Hey, what episode is this? 16.
I've lost track.
I think it's 16. You know,
I've lost track.
It must be 17.
because 15 was the one we did with
It's
Ayub.
6-7.
No, but we don't count. That don't count as a.
Oh, so
episode.
that means it's this 15 then if that don't
Yeah.
count. Yeah, this is 15 then if that don't count.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, it's 15.
Cool.
Yeah, man. It's crazy, man. Missed you guys though. Missed seeing everybody's faces.
Yes, don't be gay, man.
What the hell? So it's not that. It's not that.
Have I not seen you?
No,
I've seen
Bro,
you ain't seen me, bro. We ain't seen each other for a couple of weeks, bro.
oh, yeah, true.
Exactly. It's
Came to the
not.
house.
It's
I seen SB the most
bro in a
recent,
couple
I
of
think.
weeks, bro. That's been like that was ages ago, bro.
cold, man.
I missed them. Am I wrong for missing a mandem? Like, I love seeing a mandem's faces, bro.
Yeah, chilled you.
I said chill, G.
Aye, let's get to
I
that.
haven't missed you though.
Why
You have missed him or you haven't missed him?
I haven't missed him.
Why not?
Why?
I don't like being touched, and he's continuously
So-
touched me.
What is that? That's assault, bro.
Yeah. So
I ain't touched
in
you,
that
bro.
sense, I don't like that.
So, but
so I
Mike's
didn't miss that.
that means Mike's regularly touches you. Then.
Yeah.
Oh no, and
I'm not gonna say it's inappropriately, but it's unconsentfully. I don't want to be.
my games.
I think that's the phrase.
These allegations are a bit crazy.
Yeah, I think it's
Like, nah, man. Been a long time, but we're back. You know, we were dealing with some stuff. Some people had twins,
Amen. In the near
so
future.
you know. That's what we were dealing with. We had to take a bit of sabbatical. Some people had to take some paternal leave
Amen.
to
in
look
the-
after their
in the-
kids
Amen in the near
because
future.
they had twins.
Amen.
Taiwa and Kende.
Literally.
Amen in the near future.
You done the name ceremony, innit?
Yeah, I conducted it.
Yeah,
service.
bro.
I have a
Conducted
career.
it.
I have a
It was a
career.
great. It was surreal, man. It was surreal.
Literally, bro.
The man that might actually having kids now is like we're at that new chapter of life now. You're bringing creations into this world. It's amazing, man.
bro.
I'm so happy for you, man.
Got a proud pops next to us, bro.
Yeah, man.
Like,
I'm
I'm
so
so,
happy-
I'm
I'm so
so
happy
gassed
for
for
you
this
again.
guy, bro.
I'm so happy for you. Man. How does it feel to be?
Hey,
like
you better kill
How
it.
does it feel
Yeah.
to be like a father? Like,
I hope to be a father in the future. Yes.
no. How does it?
How does it feel
I
right
do
now?
have a career.
So
What in being a father?
doesn't your new kids inspire you to do like better in your career now?
I think right now I need to. My career is first. But yes, in the near future, I do hope to have kids. Yes, amen. I do thank you for the
But
blessing.
how's Taiwo and Kendi?
They will be good in the near future. Yes.
Amen.
They will be good, amen.
I
They will be
proclaim it for you, but nah, man. Been a long time since we've been back, but you know, we're back on your screens, live and direct.
fine. Yes.
So just gonna, go straight ahead. So the stuff we wanted to talk about today, we just have a little, cheeky little bit of a motivational episode.
Yeah.
Gonna go into all of our things that we just want to talk about that we may have achieved throughout the year. It's a bit cold outside, a bit dreary outside. Want to give the man a bit of motivation to keep going, keep pushing through. Because when it's dark outside, give it another 3 to 4 or 5 months. It's gonna be warm.
Is it
and then
called
you're
winter
gonna be
sadness?
upset.
I don't know.
Exactly.
Winter depression.
Winter
Yeah.
depression. I don't like the word depression though, so I'm gonna call it sadness.
Sure, fizz. I knew.
Why don't you like the word depression?
It's just deep, innit? I just like the sadness.
Everyone goes through. No, I won't say everyone. But it affects a lot of people, innit?
Yeah, depression is so. It's I don't know. It's like
It's a
you're
strong
in
word,
hole,
innit?
man. Yeah.
Do you think-
sadness? You know that you're gonna be happy after because you cry, but then you know that it's a part.
But that's
Not
simple depression,
necessarily.
No, depression.
Not necessarily. You can be sad and just be sad for a long
Yeah.
time.
But no, I don't know. Sadness, you
No,
know, it's
no.
momentarily.
I get what you mean.
Depression
Yeah.
is
Depression,
also
you-
momentarily as well.
Yeah,
But sadness can last
when
years.
you're in depression, you don't know when it can end.
But you don't even know when you're in depression. Well, for me, I don't know when I'm
That's
depressed.
that is
until-
true though. Sometimes you,
You
won't
don't
know.
know.
But you know when you're
It's
sad.
deep. It's deep, bro.
True.
You know when you're sad
Yeah.
because you don't cry. Like, okay.
Yeah.
You have to cry and be sad though. You can
you
still be
can
sad.
be-
not
Yeah,
cry.
literally.
Yeah,
Just be low.
Yeah.
You're allowed to cry. I want to advocate. You're allowed to cry, man. It's good to cry. Let out your emotions,
Amen.
guys.
Amen. Amen.
So you want to keep the ball rolling first. You want
start,
to
bro.
go first. Cool. So, like, one of the main things that I'm kind of like glad that I achieved this year is something that I've been really struggling with, like, probably my whole life since I was like a kid, is like my weight and stuff. So since I was young, always been a big guy, I had a bit of timber on me. Was eating a few too many packets of Doritos and that, but nah, literally, it's always something I've been struggling with since I was young. Like, I always just kind of, as I was growing up, accept the fact that, cool, I'm always just going to be the big guy. I'm always going to be the big kid. So I took it upon myself this year from last September to kind of focus on bettering myself in terms of my health, my weight, because at the end of the day, when I have kids, God willing, I want to be there for a long time for my children. Like, I don't want to all of a sudden like have health complications and then obviously it'd be a case where they're just without me. So I took it upon myself to start the journey of weight loss. So since obviously last September up until now, I've lost like over 30 kg.
Cold.
So
Big
it's been
achievement,
really,
man.
yeah, it's been really hard. Like, it's mentally taxing. And what I found is all of these things, it's more of like it's mind over matter. Like a lot of the times, for example, you'll be like, oh, cool, I don't want to go gym today. But the hardest part about going gym is literally going gym. once you're there, it's literally like a breeze. As much as obviously some of the workouts may be a bit much, you end up psyching yourself up, and you meet people in the spaces
like
that
networking
give you motivation. And it's just been nice, the journey I've experienced throughout the year, to kind of like see my progress, see how I've developed. Because I was even looking at one photo. I think I showed you guys the photo. Did I show you guys the video?
No, you didn't.
Don't worry, we'll drop it here in the clips. Don't worry, I'll drop it. But
I didn't see it.
there was one video that I had from like a year ago where my face was just looking like puff, bro.
Oh, it was on your private story.
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
Oh,
My face,
Snapchat,
bro, my face.
Oh
was
yeah,
just-
you're blocked on Snapchat. Yeah.
Oh, you got blacklisted.
we'll get into that another day.
Pseudo.
We'll get into that another day.
Pseudo.
But yeah, literally, my face was just looking like puff, bro. Like it was dark, like. And the thing is, I just thought back to raw, like, I've actually come so far. Because back then, I never really loved myself, like, and the whole fact of this losing weight was just about me learning how to love myself, falling in love with the way that I look, being more comfortable to be able to wear with the stuff that I envision to want to wear. So it's just been nice, like, and I would genuinely implore everybody, if you feel like, oh, I don't want to, this is all long, all it takes is one day to start. It's either you say in your head, it's one day or day one. Like, what would you rather do? Would you rather just sit on the couch like a couch potato, be snacking on your Doritos and brownies and ice cream, or would you actually take the gumption to be like, cool, let me actually change my life? And all it takes is one day. And of course, you're gonna have those slip ups. You're gonna be like, you're gonna have those cheat days. You're gonna be overindulged, but that's normal. That's human life. But the consistency is what you need. Don't miss a day of steps. Like, for example, 10,000 steps a day. That's just the baseline. You start from that. And then you grow. And then you build, going into the gym, you build cardio, you build weights, and then it all works from there. So it's like, yeah, I'll just employ everybody. If you feel like you want to do something in the New Year's, or if you want to start from now, summer bodies are made in the winter. And you know, DLT Afro Nation's local, G. So you gotta make sure you gotta make sure you're ready for that, because I'm backing off the top.
You're gonna back off your top.
I'm backing it off.
Even I don't do that.
Yeah,
I'm backing off on the beach, bro.
Yeah.
So on, yeah?
Yeah, bro.
You're on the skinny dipping thing.
Yes, bro.
Chilled.
Fair.
Yeah, I saw it.
Mad,
He
madness.
took off his socks.
Oh, what?
No, that's calm down.
Oh, whoa.
Yes, bro.
No, that's calm
I
down.
took off
Dipped
my
his toes in the water.
Socks, because you're walking in sand in your socks. That's dead.
Nah, it's a skinny dipping thing next year.
Swear down.
What does skinny dipping mean?
Means naked, bro.
Oh.
Going into the
You even mad, innit?
That's not mad, bro. That's just enjoying my youthful life.
Nah.
In front of people.
It's a bit,
Nah, I'll let the venue finish off. When it's finished off, then I'll come back and I'll skinny dip.
yeah.
Then
Just try to
you'll
make the
find a
finish
mermaid. The mermaid will now go and swallow you up.
Oh, God forbid.
Oh.
I said amen.
Yeah, hey, don't wish that upon him, G.
Word, God
You
forbid.
don't want to butt no mermaid.
Nah, literally.
But you talk about motivation. I guess all I can say is that there's a season for everything. It says in the Bible, there's a time to love, there's a time to cry, there's a time to live, there's a time to die. So no matter what season you are in, obviously it's winter now, the season you are in doesn't determine where you're going to be in your future. So you have to keep your head up in difficult times like this. Like, winter depression is real. Like, I'm lucky and fortunate that right now I don't really have to work in my office. I can work from home totally. So yeah, I'm a remote worker. I can work from home if I want. I just I have to travel to Exeter next week. We got Christmas party.
Oh,
We're live.
I got a Christmas
coming.
party.
Hey, make sure you're sending the
You're not
snaps
coming.
now.
I'm coming with
G.
you still.
Hey, you're banned, bro.
No, well,
Bro, I'm coming with you
well,
still.
my workplace is not like you guys. I work with 90% white people. It's not.
I can't just sneak in.
No,
You think you're gonna tarnish
I'll
him, bro?
stand out. He's basically said I'll stand out.
I stand out already.
Basically, he's saying you're going to ruin his image, bro.
No,
That's what he's saying.
I'm not even saying. I'm just saying.
that's
you
what he's
won't, you won't get
saying.
this.
Bro,
Stand out.
it's a it's a company.
It's a company.
invite,
I'll
innit?
stand
It's
out.
a company event. You won't
Yes,
be
and
able
he's
to
saying
get.
you're ruining his rep.
And then we've even got that murky thing, the murky dinner
Oh,
that they
yeah,
pattern
yeah.
for us as well, where they're gonna
And
give
come
us.
to that.
Where you guys
Yeah,
going?
man.
Where you guys going
So
for
what
that?
event are you
17.
man doing that I can roll to, bro?
You
'Cause
can't
there's
roll,
no-
G. There's no invite. No invite, G. No
Say that.
invite.
Hey, listen, one thing I've learned yet is if you're not invited, don't come.
Yeah, you're not invited.
For
Stay at
anything,
home, G.
bro. For anything.
But church is doing a Christmas party though.
Oh, when is
I'm
that?
rolling to that. But guess what? I wasn't invited.
Sunday school doing
Bro,
one.
it's welcome to everyone.
It's welcome to any covenant. It's welcome to any.
I
any
went
member
what
of
you
the
just
church.
said. I wasn't invited.
But what's the date? What's the date?
It's
don't know
not
yet.
an invite.
It's
It's an open
It'll be something
invite.
to-
Open invite.
When
yeah.
I get the date, I will send it to you, man. Come to the Christmas
Will
party.
food
in
be
church.
local?
bro? Yeah, of course, bro.
That's a standard, bro.
I might be
But
there.
ain't no amala
to
though.
drink.
Do you get it?
No, but
Nah,
it's for the kids.
That's
innit?
them, man. That's
They'll have little nuggets and
You know they
no,
charge
swallow.
that woman charges nine
bills.
for the amala. So
$9.
Yes,
One
bro.
plate of
Huh?
amala?
No, are you mad?
for the amala that they serve at harvest and stuff, it's $9 that you
For,
pay.
yeah,
minimum.
bro,
something
and that's
that
for
looks
any
like
event she
man
does.
language.
Skunked, bro.
No,
Bro.
that's the price she charges. Bro.
$9
For that-
for my mate amala today,
Bubble
bro.
food.
You know, it's just like
No,
make a pound,
don't
though,
say
like,
that.
That's proper.
bro, it's nothing.
She's boying it still.
No, that's the price she charges.
But
She-
obviously you
it's
got
like 100
obviously
pieces.
it's the stew and that
Yeah.
makes it more
Oh,
expensive.
so like
innit?
the Abila.
everything.
Yeah, all of
It's
that.
She
I hear
charges
it.
And
$9.
the one-
I
all
hear
of
it.
that.
Because she's probably making like a massive batch.
Yeah, she
No,
does.
bro.
She does. She makes profit in it. So
Peak.
they're not gonna make Abila for
course she's
for,
making
for,
profit,
Chris-
you would
for Christmas party. But yeah, you man are invited to the church Christmas party, not my work Christmas party. You're not invited, so you stay in London.
I don't want to be invited.
Extra
I've got my own Christmas party. You know?
Yeah, have fun there, man.
I'm not going. I'm not
Why
going.
you not going?
Bro, it's dead, bro.
No,
Why-
Christmas
why is it
parties
this?
are calm.
Dead, bro.
Do you not have friends at work? What's wrong?
I just don't want to go. I just don't want to go. Like I just feel like it's just not for me.
For me, when last year, like I didn't go to these social events, and they gave me, I got a bad rating, and what they said is that, oh, I'm antisocial. It looks like I don't want to speak to anyone. I don't make an effort to talk to people in the team. So I've realized that, especially in these environments, you actually have to make an effort to speak to these people. I would sit down, do my work, and go home. And they had an issue with that because I didn't speak with them. I didn't communicate with them.
But then that's what you got to do is
You got to be a beg.
no.
You have to
No,
speak
no,
to
no,
them.
no,
I don't think you got to be a
No,
bear.
you just
Nah,
have to
because
speak
that
to
means you're
them.
coming. Like, I get what he's saying in terms of like his character. Normally, you just want to do your thing
And
go
go
home.
home.
But for some reason, in this world now, that's not normal to do. Like, you have to
You have to
be
speak
loud.
with
Oh, hi Jane, how's you?
you have
Well,
to
how
be
was
loud,
your
bro.
weekend?
I don't think you
have
got.
to
I don't
beg
think you got to do the social.
You have to speak to
for me. I
you
don't
have
think
to
you,
still.
I don't think you got to do the social things after work.
My
what I-
workplace, you definitely
Fair
do
enough,
still.
but
Yeah,
what I tend to implore to do is I literally just approach people from different teams. Like if I see them, I say, "Oh, hey, what you like? How are you?" Or if there's somebody that's new, I'll go speak to them. Be like, "Oh, welcome to the like company." I would like just around with them. Obviously, say, "Oh, if you ever need anything, just shout me." Or I'll be like, I'll just talk. I'll make sure that I'm a visible face, and a lot of that helps as well with what I do. Because in my
How
company,
big is your company?
it's quite big.
How many people in the company?
Really, like 2K plus. So it's
So
like,
why.
it's different because
why
my
it's
no, that's a big company, but my company's 100,000. So
okay.
the team you work in, you see them in the office maybe once or twice every few months. It's
Yeah.
not like you go in the office and you see the same people
Can't build a
every.
connection.
Yeah, it's different.
So I have to go to these to these drink ups and link
yeah,
ups.
you have
with
to meet
these guys.
Martin and Barry.
Yeah, it's true.
At the bar.
It is
You have
what
to be
it
a
is,
beg.
innit? Yeah, you just have to speak to them in it. But I've
I won't
learned.
say big.
I feel like it's
But
just,
no,
you just
cool.
go on.
There's nothing negative about it. You just have to be a beg.
Why-
No, but what,
I've
okay,
seen it happen.
okay, determine what does beg mean to
Yeah,
you.
I
but
mean,
Yeah.
like, so you just have to go beg it with people. Be like, oh yeah, how you doing? I'm like, go stop.
That's not being a
That's
big.
not really
That's being
begging.
cordial.
That's going to have
It's
a
more like
conversation.
forced convo.
That's having a
You're being a
conversation.
beg, bro.
No,
Like,
nah.
be like, oh, how was your weekend today? You're begging it.
That's
bro.
not
But
being
so
a.
that's a South London mentality.
Word.
No, it's not begging.
I'm saying
It.
a positive beg, but you gotta be a beg.
That's not a positive beg.
No. When I was doing my personal statement, it's for sixth form and that. I had to I did some like 1 week in a university like for my personal statement so it could look good. I did it during the summer. I was by myself. I didn't know anyone there, and I knew I have to be a beg. Like I just say, "Oh, how you doing? Like how you doing? Good, I'm good."
That's not being a beg.
It's not-
That
That
is
is beg it, bro.
you know-
I could have been to myself and not talk to anyone.
I get what you mean because that is the mentality you have in secondary school. If you go up and speak to a random person, you're begging it.
Yeah, when in secondary school, yeah.
That is
go,
the mentality.
go, yeah.
But we have to grow out of this mentality.
Word.
You're having a conversation. You're not begging it. Having a conversation with someone is not begging
Black
it.
exhaustion.
I feel like begging it is like cool. Let's say you're at work now. You're already doing your thing in your corner. Let's say or like your side. Then there's like a group of people having their own conversation. Not that you know them, but if you're then going to join in, that can be deemed as being a beg.
Yes,
in my opinion.
yes,
And you
yes,
don't
that
mind
is
if they're having a
begging.
conversation,
That
they
is
know what they're talking about, and you try
Do you
to
get
butt
it?
in as if you know.
That's why I feel like it
So
might.
you start bare laughing. Say, there's one Donny at my work, bro. One Donny at my work, bro. Like literally, you'll be having a convo, yeah. He'll just be like eavesdropping in, bro, and he's not even involved in the convo.
Just like on the side.
He'll start laughing and shit. Like I'm thinking, bro, like.
Yeah.
What's funny?
He's trying to
bro?
be
He's
friends.
being a
with you.
professional.
Nah, bro, that's dead. That's dead. That's dead, bro. You can't.
Yeah,
be
nah, that one's a bit.
You can't be eavesdropping on every single convo and then try joining in and laughing and stuff, bro.
Yeah.
Don't laugh, bro.
Why?
I said don't laugh. Fire on him. I said don't laugh. G.
I don't laugh, bro.
Hey, bro.
Like you're not involved, bro. If I look at you, give you a wink, that's when you can now join in. But from now, just know it's not a daddy, bro.
Or are you telling him that right now on this pod?
Yes, bro. He'll
Let him know, let him know.
never
Let him
see
know
this,
the
bro.
reality.
He'll
Aye,
never see this.
Separately, what do you man all have Spotify?
Yes.
What's your Spotify rap?
Man, Apple Music still.
Okay, what's your?
We don't do no Spotify
What's
around
your
here,
top-
man.
Bro,
what's your
music
top-
is ass.
Let me check my thing.
What's your man's top
We'll
five?
go around. Bandy
top
first.
5? Okay, man.
Bandy
Top
first.
5 artists.
I don't need to check. But
Oh, you know already,
by
yeah?
heart.
I think I know it, but no, I need to check.
Let me check, yeah.
My first one.
Mine,
Bro,
mine,
you don't want to get copyrighted. You turn the music.
Turn down for
mine
magic.
realize I'm
Top artist,
too,
yeah.
Turn
I'm
up,
too
man.
trapped in the hood. I need to get out of this hood mentality.
My first one is
show it to the camera.
Young Boy Never Broke Again.
Yeah.
Then it's K-Trap, obviously.
Yeah.
K-Trap.
Then it's Gunna.
Yeah.
Then it's Ashake. And the fifth one surprised me.
Who?
It's Bloodhound Lil Jeff.
What's
Who is that?
That's
That's-
that.
no.
He died, didn't it?
Yeah. He
yeah,
got
yeah.
killed
That's what
recently.
surprised me.
No?
I didn't know how he made it to my top 5.
You probably banged one of his songs. What about your top
Barely
song?
song.
What's your top? Just your top
Okay,
song.
I got 2. No, I got one
Do
top
your
song.
top
No, your
5.
top song on the thing,
Do
yeah.
your top 5.
Top
Yeah, do
five
your
song.
top
Oh, okay.
5.
Done his top 5 already.
Yeah,
Because there's one song I
top
played
5
over
songs.
105
Yeah,
songs.
yeah, top 5 songs.
There's one song I played over 105 times.
Which was what?
Whoa.
That song
Yeah,
I played it
And
105
Charlie
times.
Poppy didn't make it into your top 5.
Yeah, so my first one is Lahore. Then
Yeah.
it's Ops by
Who?
Young Jada Young and something like that.
He's another dead rapper as well.
Yeah.
You got a lot of dead rappers on this thing still.
Then it's some
What's with
some funk beat song. I don't know if you might all know it.
What is that Brazilian one?
It's called Paso Ben something.
I know that one.
That one is gold.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
And then it's my Bloodhound Lil Jeff. And then it's My Darling. Ooh, my darling.
Oh yeah.
That one. Yeah, that's my top 5.
Go on, Max.
Top artist first is Ashake. Second, NBA Youngboy. Third is Gabsy. Just want to say his show. Shout me, please.
Oh yeah, he was there.
We need to
Oh, yeah, he was there, he
we
got
need to collab.
What do you rate out of 10 though?
It was
The show,
outside the
bro.
station.
The show was 10, bro.
Banging.
I can't lie.
on the mate.
It was beautiful. And then number 4 is Melvito.
Yeah.
You know, guys.
Oh, I heard of him.
And then
He
number
made a
5.
stream with Gabsy, bro.
Yeah, they got bare tunes.
Yeah.
I think they blew up
For
together,
nothing,
no?
bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, bro, that's the biggest
But
one.
was Melvito singing in the song, or is he a producer?
He can sing, but he think he produced the
He
song.
just produced
Okay.
He's even got a show in Jan. Plug that. Shout me, please. We can collab. Then obviously, number 5 was Drake, and then my top songs. Number 1 is Terminator, Ashake. Number 2 is Hear Me Out, Gabsy. That instrumental for that song, beautiful. Then number 3, Set Nice, Gabsy. Number 4, Gentility, One Day Cole and Melvito. And number 5, Toxic by Gabsy.
Afrobeat specialist.
Bro, I like
And
what I
one
like.
common denominator was Young Boy. Just had to shout out because he's the GOAT.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think
Should
that's
have
gonna
gone
be
to
everyone.
Should have gone to his concert. Young Boy's normally my number 1.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
He's normally my number 1, but he's not this year.
What?
Mover's number 1.
We know. Hey,
He's
Hey,
not coming
when I-
out.
no, but that means SB listened to all his tunes back there. Like he really,
years ago.
he really
Because
fucking now.
his music recently got put on Spotify, so I was
Oh,
listening
so-
to, I was just listening to
Say
all
public.
of that.
Okay, fine.
He needs the bread in bin, bro.
Yeah, man.
No, wait, he needs to get his funds up, man.
Canteen.
Mover, Young Boy, Ashake, 36, Crownworks.
He's
What, I know the authentic song, innit?
Authentic, yeah.
the authentic
Well, I
song.
know it's authentic
Oh,
stuff.
him. Oh,
Yeah, recoil it, then back.
Yeah.
These are top 5 songs. I want to know.
Top 5 songs. He probably ain't heard the first one.
I heard you guys seen 36 interview with Uncle Raful?
Yeah,
the
that was
interview.
taken down.
That was
I ain't even seen
hilarious.
it.
We got to take it down still.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, was it that mad?
Yeah, bro, it was funny.
There's just
though.
pressure in him, innit?
It was
Oh,
funny.
so I feel it's forced, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's always
It's not. Yeah.
2 crash outs, shot calling, shark, nobody knows, 1 call. So 3 Young Boy songs, 2 Mover songs. But I said next year I'm gonna transform myself. I'm not SB grind no more.
What are you
so-
gonna do?
Okay.
What?
Also,
He saying he changes.
gospel and that.
No, last year there was bare gospel. To be fair, I think
So
this
what
year I
changed?
fell up on the. No, to be fair, this year with God, I won't say it's not been my strongest year with God. So music wise, last year I kind of cut out secular music for all of Easter during Lent. I didn't listen to any secular music, so there was bare gospel in my top 5. I didn't do that this year, so gospel I'd always listen to, but I might listen to gospel and then the next song is some violent drill music. So I need to make sure, because I just listen
contrast.
to.
You
I
need
need.
that.
I don't need it. It's not good.
No. Everyone needs.
I can't listen to "Save Me, Lord" and then hearing someone talk about Ching and Man.
No, you know what? It's true. You have to have certain playlists.
So I
Man
need to
down
have a
on my night
playlist
before, man
for
down on my
gospel, and then I've got the other playlist for other music. Because obviously, when you listen to secular music, it influences you the way you think.
makes
the
you
way
want to ride
feel.
out, bro.
Oh, it doesn't make me want to do anything violent.
Yes,
but
very true. I
the
don't want to
Influences
think
me.
about it.
Influences me, bro.
So what
Yeah,
have you done
I
after that?
start getting in the kitchen and start just moving mad. Bro.
Izzy, what's your top 5 songs?
Why, bro? Top 1 is Young Boy. Then
NBA.
second is
Go.
Dave. Third is Wizkid.
I would have never thought you don't look like a Dave guy.
No, you know, there's one tune here with Wizkid. It's called System. You know System.
Oh, yeah,
that tune, bro, banged it.
You don't look like a Dave guy at all.
What does a
Fourth.
Dave fan look like?
Not like Izzy.
The thing is, I don't. You get it. There's certain
You get
tunes
it.
that I mess with, innit?
Yeah.
Then the fourth is surprisingly AJ Tracy.
Huh?
And then,
You definitely don't look like a Tracy guy.
bro, that's you don't know my thing, innit?
You don't
You don't know my boy is.
Nah, I'm shocked, bro.
Yeah, bro. And then fifth is Fimi Guerrero.
swear down, you like that type of music.
I thought we wanted to know. Is that
That's
tune?
them punk rock guys.
No, it's some underground thing, innit?
Oh, I
got that song with
got
Len.
what's it called?
They got that one song. I like one of their songs, Ozback.
You see that underground youth that's doing the magic from Liverpool. What's his name?
YT, the black guy.
SD Kid.
Oh, I don't listen to him. I've heard of him.
You lot heard of him, no? Never heard of him. Bro,
I've
he's
heard of him.
blowing up.
The only underground
He's
kid I
peak.
know is Jim Legacy.
Oh yeah, but he's not.
Jim's
He's
not
underground, but he's not
underground,
underground.
Yeah, he
though.
was, bro. He's like,
Was he underground?
Yeah.
But I feel like
I never
he's
recognised him
more of a
as underground.
slacks. It's not underground.
Like when I think about underground artists, I think of people like Len,
Yeah.
Fumigaro,
And what's
those
that-
people.
what's
They
the
do
other-
the
what's the
weird
other
punk
guy's
rock guy.
Lancey and that.
Yeah, Lancey. That's
yeah,
what.
yeah.
Lancey Folk.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I recognize as when they're doing all that goth stuff. That's what I think underground.
Oh,
is.
I was talking about like underground, like British stuff. Like actually,
What
like,
does underground mean then?
I think it's kind of like they're not really like bait like that. The sound is a bit kind of like not too. What's the word?
Niche sound.
Yeah, it's
It
a bit
is a niche though, yeah.
I think the sound is a bit like. Oh, what's the word, man? It's not like.
I get what you're trying to.
It's not. Yeah,
It's not.
proper.
No, you know, let's just say their theme is black. That's their theme.
Lol.
You got to think of it. It's
Yeah.
like dark,
If
dark, black.
let me play Ozback and show
Let's
you.
not play.
No,
that.
yo, we're not
Let
playing
me
that.
know
We're telling
why-
it.
No, I'm not gonna play. I'll just show you the video so you can see.
Cool.
Is it the
can
ones
see.
where they just like start hitting each other?
No, bro. We can play one tune, yeah. Play one tune.
I don't.
No, yeah. SB play us back, yeah.
So what?
It's like this.
Oh
this theme.
yeah, okay, I know what you're
This
talking
type
about.
of theme.
That's the underground you're talking
Yeah.
about.
I see a lot of people dressed like that.
It's the goth Americans like there's American artists that act like this like Playboy Carti type thing.
Oh, who's that guy? That Judah guy.
There's one guy, bro. That's,
He said, "Fuck you, nigga."
Whoa, yeah, I don't know about that
And
one.
Drewski was taking the piss out of him
that
because of the way
that
he
the
was
only part, you know.
Yeah. Because of the way he was saying nigga. it
The
was
top
hilarious.
5 songs.
Yeah.
The first one is With You by David O.
Okay.
Second one is My Bad Bro with Fimi. Don't know if you might heard that one.
No.
And the third one is Crush by AJ Tracy. Fourth is that same tune, the Paso tune.
Yeah,
yeah.
and it's like a green and yellow. Back.
Yeah, that
okay,
one.
so you know what I was going.
It's like an instrumental kind of thing.
Yeah, it's cool.
And the fifth one is McHardy by Jay Silver.
Okay.
No Young Boy is
Wow, man said
Huh? You
J
know.
Silver, you know, you got running it back.
Yeah, bro. I was banging that one still. I got see most plays. The most plays was David or with you, yeah.
Okay.
How many plays?
Because 303.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bro, that's pretty much almost every day.
Bro, I listen to music every day, bro.
Fair enough.
Yeah, bro.
Fair enough. No, that's crazy, man.
But yeah, man.
Diverse music taste, but everyone loves Youngboy.
What was
Yeah,
your
Young
listening?
Boy
What was your guys' listening age though?
Listen to what?
22.
Listen.
Oh, yeah, man doesn't Apple Music, innit?
Apple Music.
Apple
Yeah.
Music.
Let me see if it
Man,
actually.
was
You're one of
22.
them, man. 23 still.
Yeah, so
I'm
a
local,
young-
I'm
a
local.
young age,
You know, I had
You
like
shouldn't
over 2,000 minutes of Youngboy this year.
just Youngboy. Because with Youngboy is like his
I
best
still listen
music
to that
is
album AI Youngboy too. I think it's the best album.
Oh, yeah, so do I.
that
I've ever
is
heard.
his top 3 albums. for
Every
Youngboy.
song on that album is a banger.
Yeah,
A 10 out of 10.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Maybe-
can't lie.
maybe one's a
You
9
know,
out of 10.
2000 from 2019, 2018, that was probably one of his biggest runs, bro.
Yeah.
From when he even jumped on the scene, 2016, all the way up until 2021, it was hit after hit after hit. Since then,
And then you got Blackballed.
Gel, and
Yeah.
then he was going mad. But even to be fair, this year he dropped a couple hits as well.
Yeah.
Man.
What's that tune? The Wine and Dan's good.
What this year?
Yeah, this year the Wine
Amazing.
and Dan's.
Shark is
I
good.
Shark
play
is
that all the
good,
time
yeah.
on my Insta. Amazing.
Shock calling is
There's
gone
even a
viral.
new thing that came out, the Bossman D Low thing.
I need to listen to that one.
It's cold
Apparently
still.
It's good.
It's
yeah.
cold still. Like I think he's getting back into that era still. Like he's putting in his
gonna
old
take
kind of
over.
The
flow.
thing with Youngboy, he drops so much music.
No, but the thing is that he has to because of the label, innit?
Yeah, but he drops so much.
He has no quality control.
Yeah, it's
And he
it's
drops
not
on a random
He
Tuesday.
could, drop,
innit?
he could drop very
Yeah.
bad for a bit, but he's gonna drop so much that they're gonna be hits eventually.
Yeah.
Like so many
True
songs.
still.
There's no quality control. When you
Yeah.
compare it to like someone like Dave didn't drop music by
3
himself.
albums in what? How many years?
Who?
Dave.
Yeah, he's dropped 3
3
albums
albums in how
6
many years? Bro, that's
But
mad.
it's quality. The Boy That Played the Heart, quality album. He's taken his time with his work. Whereas Youngboy, he's
dropped
like,
20 in
he
6
might
years.
drop like
Bro,
5 albums this
there's
year.
some
That's
albums-
that's what a lot of Americans are like. They're just like it's oversaturated.
It's the way like they sign with their label. It's like they force them into like
Yeah.
having to put out so much
That's
stuff.
why guys like Meek has got bare songs. Meek Mill's got Meek
Oh,
Mill's
Meek
got
Mill,
bare
okay.
songs. Some of them are just shit.
Yeah, he will never top Dreams and Nightmares album. I was at a party and they just kept playing Dreams and Nightmares like 4 or 5 times. I thought I was gonna go mental.
That's a staple whenever you're at
I was
parties.
listening to 5 a.m. in Philly the other day. That song was a good song, bro. Yeah, that wind is sucking.
Hey, someone's whistling, you know.
It's not open.
This place is haunted.
Spirits are calling you, Ben. I cast them out still.
Speaking on music, though, have you guys seen the whole like Burna Boy situation?
Where
he's screaming at the fans.
Wait, no, you explain it.
Basically, he had a show, and there was a lady that fell asleep during his show. So when she fell asleep, he clocked, and he basically said, "Get out of here, man! Get out of here, man!" And he's like received a lot of backlash because what happened is, I think she came online and she said that she's going through a really tough time, and her boyfriend took her out to a show, and he was late to come on stage, so they were tired, so she just fell asleep, not on purpose.
Was she standing and sleeping?
No, she was seated. She was seated. So she
So
fell.
he looked into the crowd.
Because she was front row, innit?
Yeah, she was in the front row.
yeah,
Somebody like obviously placed her, spotted her out, said, "Oh, look, she's sleeping."
Yeah.
So see now she's obviously fell asleep. Obviously backlash on her. People are like taking a piss out of her. She's come online and say, "Oh yeah, I was going through a tough time. My boyfriend tried to take me out, cheer me up and stuff like that." And now obviously he's facing mad backlash about how like rude he is to his fans, and about how like he doesn't really care about his people more time. He only like basically makes it for the Americans and like, the British people and stuff like that.
And he responded, and said he only wants fans that are paying. Which is, I can't lie, he violated still.
No, he said he wants fans that are awake and actually showing energy. Like,
Well, he mentioned, hey, if you don't have money, basically don't come to my show.
Yeah, he did say that.
He did say that.
With Burna Boy, to put it out there first, he's an
got a
amazing,
big
he's an amazing
ego.
artist and he's an amazing
Why for that,
performer. He's an amazing artist and performer, but he's disrespected Afrobeats. He's disrespected Nigeria many a times, and he's disrespected his fans. Bro, people forget that he got someone shot.
because he wanted to take a
Nigeria.
girl, bro.
He wanted to take someone's girl.
Yeah.
You're lying, bro.
The guy wasn't having it. He got the guy shot, bro.
When was this, bro?
Like 2
Like,
years ago.
yeah, 2 years ago.
He got someone
Nige,
blamed.
during
He got someone shot,
December,
bro.
bro.
I hope he survived.
You're lying,
No, the
bro.
guy's
he
alive.
survived.
He's alive, but he's had someone
Just for
shot.
Gal,
and he
bro,
was
And it was
calm.
crazy.
Oh, wait, was it at Dirty December?
It was during
The girl wasn't even having it. She was saying, "No, I got a man."
Yeah, the girl didn't want to go with him. The guy wasn't having it. The guy was obviously lashing out. Bro, he had him shot. So
that's
Burna Boy
dark,
has had a nasty spirit, or he's not a nice person.
and
It's ego, bro.
He's not a nice person. I don't know if it's
Apparently,
the
apparently
fame,
he was
is it
like
the
that
money?
he was like that from young, bro.
Well, he went to university here, and he
I
was
saw he
actually,
performed in Leicester.
I don't know about that. Not when we was there. No way.
Leicester, where?
Not when we was in Leicester.
Definitely not when you man was now.
Not when we was
Sure.
It might have been Club Republic. You know?
Like he would.
When we was there, Burna Boy was already big. Ye came out in 2018.
So it might have been
yeah,
Club
that's-
Republic.
if
Club
he
Republic
perf-
has that big artist.
No, but I'm saying if he performed in Leicester, it'll be like Pop Smoke performed in
Yeah,
Leicester.
true.
We know
Yeah.
Pop Smoke performed, and Davido was
Would have been
not
big
Davido,
still.
Burna Boy is massive at that time. Ye dropped. Ye was playing in every moment.
Every song.
We would have known if Burna Boy came to Leicester. I don't think he did. The biggest artist that came to Leicester these times was definitely Pop Smoke was the biggest, and then it would just be the drill artists.
M24.
No.
Yeah,
Because Club Republic used to have big artists, but it wasn't
Like Drake went to Leicester one time, but it was before our time.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, during our
he
time, there was a big
he
artist that
Club
came Leicester. I
Republic.
remember because Club Republic. I remember that club.
What Sneakball?
No, was it Sneak? But it was a big artist.
You're gonna
It might have
kill-
been.
No,
Actually,
Sneak
might have
Dog,
been
They
better.
feel violated.
It might actually be
Hey,
better.
but I can't
I
like.
remember seeing bare people outside one time for no reason, and I didn't know about it because obviously, it's not a thing where the uni people.
It wasn't
know
a
about it.
Leicester
It's just
moment.
like bare man knew about
Yeah,
it.
okay.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Yeah, but he's obviously he's had his run-ins and his clashes with Wizkid, with Davido about being the best Afrobeat artist. What do you men think about that debate in terms of the
Before
big three?
Ashake came out, he was.
No, I'm talking about.
No. You gotta think about.
Was he better by Wizkid?
But that's what I'm
Let's talk about
saying.
right now, though.
I'm not saying because if you talk about last 2 or 3 years, cool. Burna
know
Boy
who,
probably
yeah.
had the
Burna Boy
best
was doing
one.
this thing from.
But right now,
bro.
let's put everything aside.
School, and
Who
I
do you
didn't even
think's the
realize.
I think of all time, it's still Wizkid. But I think if you talk about right now, Ashake is top.
Nah, it's Davido still.
Right
I can't like right now.
I don't
hard,
think, I don't
you
think
know.
I could
Do
put
you know
Davido
what's
top.
crazy? Do you know what I'm gonna
I
say?
think
Yeah.
it's really I think it's Mavo.
No.
Marvel, no, but he's a new gen, bro.
If you
he
deep
just
it-
turned
He
up.
said right now.
Okay, right? No.
When I
To
say
be fair,
right-
now,
okay, so-
he's the most popping.
so
Right now,
right
he's
now,
the most popping.
It's still not him.
Right now,
No, he's the most popping right now, yeah.
okay.
But he's not the best.
So to clarify,
if you talk about right
if
now-
I say right now, I'm talking about the last 5 years. The last 5 years run.
I have to give it to Ashaka still.
For me,
it
is
has to be.
if you talk about last 5 years, Ashake is number one. Or it has to be Rema.
Nah, it's 3 years.
Oh yeah,
Rema and
Rema.
Ashake.
We're good, it has to be
Rema,
Rema.
yeah,
I'm
Rema's
saying
a
5
shout.
years, not to say that because Ashake came out 2022, but I'm saying 5 years because Burna Boy was massive. He had 2020, 21. So that's what I'm saying. 5 years to make it fair.
Hard, that's hard, you know.
Because I don't
Okay,
wanna
then
be
you're right,
biased.
so Shaki. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw Davido's hat into the ring.
Why Davido? Because I think Rem is above Davido.
Yeah, he's cold. But I'm saying every single summer, let's be real, Davido has a tune that is going off.
What
in
did
the
he
club,
drop this
bro.
year?
I think Shallow probably was bigger than
Yeah,
Davido
exactly.
last this.
With
See,
you.
man, Nadia, Lou.
He had with you this year.
Yeah.
Yes, he had this
With
year.
you.
That's a feature.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
he
he
was-
was
that
on
is
that-
with
that
you,
is his song. That's his song.
What's his name?
Feature, bro.
No, it isn't.
No,
That's
no, no,
Davido's
it wasn't-
song,
no,
bro.
he was on the
Two
track.
people on the song.
It's what's his face?
He was
I
on the
forgot
track
his
with
name. I
him,
forgot his name. I
I
forgot
know,
his
I
name.
got it. It's in one of my top. I should
Yeah,
know as well,
that's
you know.
With you is a feature.
Bro,
No, but
he's
never
not.
mind. If he's
How
on the
can-
song, he's on
how
the
can
song.
he
That is
feature
a
on his
feature.
own song, bro?
Who else is with him then? If it's not a feature,
Bro, that is
You know
his
when
song.
you're
It's Omalay.
Yeah.
So
It's Davido's song, and Omalay's featuring.
Omalay's
So he's not the
featuring.
feature.
I'm not saying he's the feature, but when you're guessing up, for example, people's songs that, for example, what's his name? The A Boogie with the Hoodie.
Yeah.
You say one of his biggest songs, you will say someone that's with him. You can't
I'm
say
not
his
saying-
biggest song alone. So, for example,
So
when
you're
you talk
talking
about
about
Davido,
solo.
yes,
Yeah,
that's how you grade an artist.
Okay, fair
on his
enough,
one.
fair enough.
To
That's
be
when-
fair, Michael
That's
Jackson's
Ashake,
biggest
though.
songs are
Yeah.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, if
But let's not compare. Let's not put that
I'm not
that kind of caliber
I'm not-
to.
I'm not comparing
That's what I'm
Michael
saying.
Did Michael Jackson have features though?
Not really.
barely,
Yeah.
bro.
No,
Barely,
really,
bro.
really.
Paul McCartney was.
Yeah,
but
they're
we're talking
legends.
about barely though.
Michael
like.
Jackson only featured legends.
Yeah.
on
I
his
can't, I
track.
can't remember an
He's
album
on
of him
his
where he had a feature, bro.
It was
He's done a
straight
song
him.
with what's that guy that done?
But back then,
Rap,
features weren't a
what's his
thing
name?
like that. Like Bear Man weren't really featuring together. It was more like bands of people.
It was
Then,
bands,
you
and
get-
then yeah, they would separate into their own.
We Are the World,
And
there
the only,
was so
the
many
only
features
reason
on
why I
that
said
song.
Michael Jackson is because he's the greatest artist ever to live. I don't think
Yeah.
there's an argument to that. And when you talk about his best songs, solo. So that's why I agree with. Cool. When you talk about Ashake's best songs, remember we're not talking about
Like me.
a feature.
When you're talking about
We're not
Davido, if you're bringing songs with features, you can't really rate it
Yeah,
because
yeah, I hear you.
it's other people's on the song. Talk about Davido's solo songs.
It's no, you know, I hear him still.
I hear you.
I hear him
Because
still.
Your biggest songs are with features. That means you needed help.
You needed someone to add a
What
bit of
about-
jazz.
You
to
had
it.
two different fan bases on that
yeah.
one song, basically.
Aye.
Yeah.
Aye.
That's
When
an
did
old
that
school
drop?
one.
That
though.
dropped time ago.
Yeah, that dropped time.
Man's bringing it. Man said I go back to that. Man tried to sling that one in.
But still,
Even
what you
Burna
gonna
Boy's
do?
biggest song in the last 5 years was that Heartbreak song, Last. It was by himself. So
Yeah.
and then he had the feature after when someone jumped on it, but Last was by
Tony,
itself.
Tony Braxton.
Yeah, I can't lie. You gotta give it to Ashake still.
Tony,
Yeah,
Bra-
bro.
it's-
You have
Tony,
to still.
I think last
Tony
5
Braxton
years.
text you.
Tony, oh yeah, because he sampled
yeah.
it.
Tony Braxton.
I think last 5 years to Shaq, but all time for me still, I can't lie, it's Wizkid just because of that superstar.
I can't
album.
like that album. My
Superstar
lord.
album.
So he sold out at O2 4 times.
Does he?
But the thing is that he.
Did you not know, bro?
Nah,
But
I know
right
he sold
now-
it out like 2 or 3 times. I never
No,
knew
bro,
it
it
was
was
4
4 times. 4 days, bro. He sold it out.
Oh, like 2020.
Yeah.
Oh, when he made a leg or something.
okay.
I remember that show. It was cold.
I
bro.
didn't even go to that one.
It was cold, bro. I was there, bro. I had a hotel and everything.
Yeah. Thank you for that.
Why did you have to mention
It was a great night.
I'm learning the Dave lyrics so I can be at Dave's concert. I'm looking forward to that one. Dave's
when's
Oh,
concert.
he's having a
when is
concert?
I don't fuck with Dave still.
He's doing it in March.
No, that's too.
No, because you know, as you listen
I'm
to
never
the,
going Ghana instead.
Thank you.
I'm never going Ghana instead.
as you listen to the music more and more, it gets better and better. I swear down.
looking at me like that, bro.
There's at least 5
Hey,
hits
don't
on that
kill me.
album.
Because you actually want to go Dave concert.
Oh, 100%
Let me
I'm
all
gonna
the whiteys and that.
No, Dave has his diverse album.
You know it is. At first, when you man was talking about the album,
Yeah.
I wasn't really fucking with it. But then
Yeah.
actually,
And
I took
you
some
re-
time to
you
listen to
re-
it, and I'll be
listen to
real. Like I get why he done it. He's trying to.
He's on a mature vibe.
Yeah,
now,
like it's
man.
a more. He's evolving,
Different
innit?
place.
Not saying that I
Rain
that I
Dance
rate it mad, but
Rain
I
Dance
like
is a
it still.
beautiful song.
Me
so.
and you.
Hey, did you hear? Apparently, them lots are.
I don't believe that, man.
Apparently,
Dave and
they're doing a
Publicity-
thing, man.
Publicity, man.
Apparently, it might be a publicity
He's
stunt.
sweating that down.
I don't know about that.
Yes,
But
beautiful.
it's been there in the rumors and that.
Tell us it's beautiful. So if this happening,
Is that type of flavor? Yeah?
I will not.
Yeah.
I will not comment on that.
no, tell me
No. What do you
I
think?
she's
What's wrong saying
beautiful,
she's beautiful or not?
Nah, I don't comment on other girls, bro. I don't like to
yeah.
do that.
What?
I don't like to comment on other girls' appearances, bro.
Oh really?
okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
all of a
Why you do it on the man though,
Okay.
bro?
All of a sudden.
You wouldn't.
Nah, I've never
Okay.
done- I've
I
never
don't
done
think
such a thing.
I think she's just like she's
Nah,
just a beautiful girl.
Nah, she's a good looking girl. She's
Yeah,
a good
bro.
looking.
Was it?
She's double cheats up too.
He said she's tick.
I think that's we're all thinking it.
I think you are, but yeah.
We're all thinking it.
No, that's what you were thinking.
Oh, sorry.
I wasn't thinking that. I just think she's got a beautiful voice and she's a good looking.
No, her voice is
I've never heard her
amazing.
sing still.
Absolutely
voice is
amazing.
majestic.
Huh?
That's
You've
why I
never,
can't comment
you
on
never
that.
heard her sing,
I've never heard of
You're a liar. He's obviously lying,
bro.
bro.
You've been in the Whitney.
He's obviously lying, bro.
You've been in the Whitney.
If I have, I didn't know it was her.
You're lying, bro.
I don't
I
listen to
promise you're
them,
lying,
bro.
bro.
You've heard that song? I don't need no other body.
You're telling he has, but he probably didn't clock it.
I don't know if it's her.
Bro, you go parties, bro. You probably know.
Telling me you've never heard Thames.
Fam, I still remember when on the last show when she came out and Whiskey tried to pick her up, bro. It was
that's
bro.
silly.
But what was he thinking?
He's a small
you
boy.
good over there?
The proportions don't even make sense.
He's a small boy. Why is he trying to pick
He's
her
not
up?
lifting that,
Bro, you should have seen his face. He was struggling.
I
Bro.
can't lie, it was dark.
It was dark.
It was peak.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Did she try to make herself a bit lighter and like jump up a little bit?
No, not even, bro.
She tried to like cradle her.
I think she was even surprised. She was shocked. she was taking it back.
And then she was like, "Nah, it's not that."
Yeah,
she was like, "Nah, it's not that."
It's mad because Nigeria has so much talent, man. Like,
What do you mean by that?
Talent,
bro.
talented artists.
Why is your mind like that?
I thought you meant talent like a scout wise.
No, well,
Scouting for what?
yeah, exactly.
No, that's what.
Wow, man.
No, I'm asking. That's what I thought he meant.
No, we're talking about Wizkid and Davido and Chems. These are all Nigerian artists. I said we have a lot of talented artists. Even in the street, they do. You know what DJ AG does?
Yeah,
they've copied that in Nigeria. Now,
I've seen it. I've seen it. You know,
these village boys that can rap, man, proper. Good
Hey,
artists, man.
it's true. You know, they just don't get no.
Some of them are shit though.
They get no
Yeah,
exposure.
of course, some of them are shit, but then some of them are actually good. I'm going to Nigeria. I'm going to sign one of them still. I'm going to sign them to a death row contract.
That's what you're on, yeah?
Exploit them still.
He's gonna exploit them. He'll be even bad, G.
So you seen the Diddy documentary?
No,
not
I
yet.
ain't watched it. I was gonna watch it this weekend.
I'm going to watch it.
I ain't
soon.
seen it.
I'm not a fan of Diddy's. I'm not gonna watch it at all. But you man, tell me how it is.
Yeah. You man.
You man,
Let
tell me
us
how
know
it
what
is.
I'm gonna.
Did he do it? Yes, he did.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to watch it, but it's just the same as R. Kelly's documentary, no? Like these
That
are...
one scared me.
I didn't
You
even
man watch
I
that?
didn't even watch
I
I
haven't
watched
watched
that. And
it,
that's why I don't watch
but
them.
it's
things.
not a that
When I
thing,
say it's
so.
the same, I mean, someone said to me, Diddy was abused as a young child. Same way R. Kelly was abused by his sister as a
it's
young
acceptable
child.
for you.
It is not acceptable.
Okay, so why is that an excuse, bro?
Did I say it's an
He's not
excuse?
excusing it. He's not excusing it.
Come on, man. Let me land because that's very
You're
dangerous.
trying to set him up. You're trying to stitch him.
That is
He's
very
just
dangerous.
prefacing. He's giving a
I'm
preamble.
giving-
None of us
background.
condone with any of these people.
I'm giving background.
We don't condone with anything they did.
I am.
It's irrelevant. though, because what it doesn't matter.
It is relevant, and I'm not using it to condone what they did because what they did is disgusting. What I'm saying is that it is the same thing. Diddy and R. Kelly were both abused as children and then go to hurt on other people. It is the same as the TV show You. That is what You are trying to portray. Joe was abused as a child and then he's now become a psychopath, murdering and killing many people. Now, it doesn't make it right because if that's happened to you, why are you going to now put more evil out there in the world and do worse things? So when R. Kelly's getting 30 years...
Hurt people, innit?
Hurt people, but then also hurt people should go to therapy. Go and work on what is.
Do you think that was a thing back then? No.
Therapy's been
But you know
around for a long time.
You know what I just watched last night?
It was a thing. Do you think it
for-
was popular to do though?
It doesn't matter about being popular.
Yeah,
It
well,
was a
it is
thing.
Yeah, but they weren't doing that, bro.
It is a thing.
It wasn't normalized.
No,
bro,
but
to
it's
do
a-
that.
it's a thing.
It's a thing, but it wasn't normalized. to
Okay,
do.
so
but
so
it's
it's
a thing
better.
to ask for help. It's not about going to therapy,
Exactly.
but it's a thing to ask for help.
I just said go to therapy, do something to
Yeah,
try
that's
and
just
try
ask
to
for
work
help,
on
basically.
your traumas.
But they wanted to indulge in that, so that's a
wanted to indulge your what?
No,
but-
they wanted to indulge in that behavior. So
No,
they,
but I
that's
can't
what
lie.
they- that's what
There's
they
two
chose.
different skills because Diddy's thing is a whole. That's like an organization thing.
No, I think it's
Him
just
and R. Kelly are both sick in the head.
No. I'm
Diddy's
seeing as
a
in
sex
I'm seeing as in like with Diddy's thing, it was more like it was actually parties.
Yeah.
There's people like famous high places. That
Yeah.
That's a whole.
LeBron
Of R.
James.
Kelly's thing, he was just like
Yeah,
do you get-
yeah. He was just
abusing
a
singular
personal
people.
creep.
Do you get what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Do you get what I'm saying?
LeBron James was there.
Apparently, he had
Bro,
MDMA. in
every
his
single
lotion.
like what's
There was MDMA in the lotion that
I
he
think
used
that
to
was a lie still because they
use. Bro, it's in the documentary.
Wait, what do you say?
There was like drugs in the lotion that
It did.
Oh, I don't know about
Yeah,
that.
no. So they
They
confiscated
used for
1,000. They confiscated 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
Yeah, we all know about that. Yeah.
But I don't think they. And then there was reports that came out that were saying that MDMA and stuff was in there.
Nice.
But it wasn't. What was happening is that in these freak offs, they would give these girls drugs. So Cassie said, understand that yes, I would take all of these drugs so that I can please Diddy and do all of these acts.
No, but he used to be like sitting there and watch people doing it.
Yeah, he sat there, watched, and paid for people to do
I think
that
it's
to
just
Cassie.
it's addiction to sex. Like you have to be majorly addicted.
And one thing,
he's not there in the
one
head,
thing about
he's
that is
mental.
also about it's the money, bro. Because you wouldn't be able to do this without the money anyway.
Yeah,
so it's like
it's power,
I
innit?
think it's like the power to just do anything you want gets to your head. Because I feel like if you have that much bread, it's like some people don't even know what to do with it, bro. It's like,
Invincible.
you get it. It's just
So,
mad,
and
man.
that's why he's done all of those mad sexual acts. That's why he turned gay because he's done everything he could do with women. So now he needed bumhole. Now he's doing that too. And he's messing with men. And Diddy got away with it. He only got 4 years because his lawyers were sick.
Because of who he is, man.
His lawyers were
But
sick.
you know what? Speaking of the childhood thing that you're talking about, when I went to bed, I watched something called My Friend Dharma. Yeah.
Oh no.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, but
Hey,
it wasn't.
Benny's about to.
Stop. Listen, it wasn't about his horrendous acts after it was basically his time in school, and he actually had friends and him growing up, and you saw a broken home, and you could see him just lashing out for attention and stuff like that, like obviously because it was based on a book that his actual friend that was with him in school wrote, because he knew him. Like in my eyes, he basically obviously he was lashing out, going to search for attention, but he had like a normal child. He had friends. He wasn't like a loner. As these documentaries were portrayed. He had friends, like he had people that he used to chill with and stuff. He just used to yak it at a young age, like a prom. He was drunk. Like imagine yakking it at like 16, 15,
bad
bro.
upbringing.
You know what I'm trying to say? So that's really influenced your mind. You want to do things like, and he was gay, so he couldn't be gay in that time, like openly gay. He was just gay in himself, and he was scared of him, like. You know what I'm trying to say? So he's now yakking it. He's
fighting his emotions.
His dad has taught him how to dissect animals. It's all going like his brain is everywhere. But he never asked for help. And I'm not saying he's definitely to blame for all these horrendous acts. Like he was a demon on earth.
Yeah.
But I'm saying some people's upbringings, like
they condition them.
Yeah.
To be, it doesn't make it acceptable.
No, it doesn't acceptable.
But it conditions them to go down.
Yeah, because they'll pick the wrong method of help, so they went to alcohol.
All of these things, I think, it's all can be explained via like sociology. Like obviously, I did sociology A level, and I would implore everybody to do that. It's such a good like subject to learn, and you actually learn about like how people are, like society is in general. All of this stuff is just primary socialization. Like you see the way the family setting is. If you're coming from a destructive home, a broken home, the higher you likelihood, 90% chance you are going to be broken. And it's going to be very hard for you to be fixed. Of course, obviously therapy and stuff can like help. Maybe secondary socialization, which would be from your friends, people you meet along the way, like work and stuff like that. But it starts from home. So if you like, it's the same way. Like for example, like I remember my mum and dad used to take the piss out of me because of saying Kentucky. I used to say ten totty. Like I used to, but that's because they used to joke around and say that. Or let's just say like instead of like carrier bag, I'll say nylon.
But that was like, their fault.
But yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm saying that's an example of primary socialization. You're seeing what's in front of you, and you're taking it into yourself because that's all you know. So it's like that's an example. Like it's very hard to unlearn that. Obviously, you unlearn it in life, but when you go through things that are very traumatic, it can stick with you for a long time. So you can't really get rid of that. It's like primary socialization. Everybody, if you're young, if you're watching this, study sociology, please.
It even leads on to another point that I wanted to touch on because it's a bit late not late. It happened a couple of weeks ago, but that Leicester situation really annoyed me because it happened in my brother's accommodation where that boy got whipped with a belt, right? Damn. I know people in school that got violated in similar situations. So I know a boy that got stripped and everything got taken from him.
Yeah, I know a couple of guys.
In school?
Like he was like 13, 14.
Outside of school? Or
No, not in school. Like school days. It happened during school days. But he got violated by his ops. This is one of the big...
Okay.
He's a gunman. Shoot up the whole place. 25 years, bro.
Done.
So... When you...
Fuck.
But he got violated, so he got violate.
He got violated and now...
He's
put himself. He's completely changed his character. He's telling himself, "No, I can never get violated." I feel so sorry for that boy that got whipped like that because now if he decides,
I knew it was more than one though. Apparently, no. Or was it just one?
Bear man got violated.
Yeah, but he was like the main person that got
his family will see the whole world has seen that he got whipped with a belt, bro. So now if
he was too calm as well. Like I don't understand how he just took it, bro.
Now, if this boy starts rolling with a knife, they'll say he's a bad person and a criminal. But I won't blame him if he starts rolling with a knife. He will be traumatized to leave his house.
But you know what I don't? You know what I don't like? Yeah, there were bare people online saying, "Oh, rah, that could never be me." Like, bro, like,
it's the internet, though.
Who are you?
It's the internet,
Who
bro.
are you to be saying that, bro?
And it's easy for people to look at a screen and say, "I wouldn't do that." But when it happens to you, they're gonna be like,
"You don't know how you're gonna act in that situation." Me, I don't care me. I'll just take the whippings, bro. Hey, don't
say it like that, though. Don't say it like that, bro. Don't say it like that. What do you mean take the whippings? Don't say it like that.
Because we would have been together and something else would have happened because I swear down, bro. My motto was from a primary school: get rich or die trying. I would have died trying something, bro.
No,
I swear down,
the thing is with me, I would say in that situation, I would not want to have it.
Also, one thing people don't know is, bro, what's happening behind the camera? You lot don't know, bro. A man could have had a whack on him. Steady saying, bro. Do you get? And then obviously, you know what I mean, you can't really say anything.
That was the situation.
Exactly, bro.
Like 3 of his boys that he was there with had knives, and there was a gun there. Now, obviously, the gun was a rebel. It was an actual gun. But
regardless, you're not thinking.
You don't know if there's.
In his head, he's just thinking, "Yeah, man, I don't want to get done."
Do you get what I mean? So, it just hurts
dark
me because
still.
my little brothers they live in that accommodation. Now, one of my brothers
God forbid anything
would not have that, but the other
I know one as well.
the other one would it wouldn't be nice. And I know that if
you would fly there, bro.
we would have flown there. It would have been horrible to see that. So now, big prayers and love to that boy that got that happened to him. But
strong.
Situations like that, it just hurts me because that boy now his life has changed forever. Anywhere that he goes, he's gonna feel anxious and paranoid when he's walking.
Also, you see that song that always plays. Yeah. Anytime I hear that, that's all I think about.
The song where he made them dance.
And I've had them back to the north. Then I go. Every time I hear that
definitely
song, that's all I think about, bro.
If we're being realistic, if we're being sincere here, like let's just say for like advice purposes, what would you genuinely advise like somebody to do in that situation? Like let's just say like obviously we know what you guys would do, obviously yourself, but if we're being like and like being like real,
you can't really give advice.
But I'm saying, would you advise someone to be like, okay, cool, bug out, test your gangster, or would you just be like, just accept?
I can't lie, we can't give advice
because I'm going through like the moment.
Let's say what you would.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back like 5 steps before we even got there.
Yeah,
they've robbed you. They've now messaged you to say link me here. Do not go.
No, bro.
Hey, wait, hold on. He got set up by a girl. He got set up by a girl, bro. He got set up. Do you get it?
Cool.
She's meant to like I think link a girl or something. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Because when they robbed him, obviously that's when that was the second time. So that was after. So the first time they robbed him, that's when they whipped him. The second time they were
Max, you're misinformed.
So Benji, you're right. They robbed him at the apartment.
And then they told
that's
him
when the girls lined him.
Yeah.
The day after, they said, "Come buy your stuff back," and then they've gone to my brother's accommodation.
Cool. So that's there is the opportunity to be like, you have 2 options. Obviously, the first option is if you're a bad boy, bring all your friends from London and say we'll all go in there now because we know where they are. That's one option. Or the second option is you're not a bad boy. You don't know people like that. Do not go.
Stay at home.
On the thing of I'll call the police. Like you can actually call the police. Say, oh,
them man got grabbed anyway, bro. Them man got grabbed.
You know what I'm saying? Oh my! So you could have avoided going there completely. But now that you went, okay, let's say you've gone there now. Yeah. I'm assuming you've gone there with like 6, 7 guys.
There was bare man there.
So it's either equal amount of numbers or they've got more. But in there's certain situations, it's a 1-on-1.
They went there naked. You have to go there with. You
can't
go there. You can't go there naked.
You gotta have tools.
No, but they've gone there naked, and I'm not advising anyone to. But you can't go there naked. Stay at home.
But I think strength in numbers, bro. If you all like, bro, Spartans, bro, 300 Spartans took down 10,000.
I can't lie, they're good youths, bro.
It's calm. You could be good youths, but be strength in numbers, bro.
But strength in numbers, brother. If they've got something on them, you're telling me what's numbers gonna do, bro?
But they're also men as well.
They're kids, bro. When you was a kid,
don't bring fists to a knife fight.
You gotta give them grace.
I give them grace of the fact that
and they're naive.
They can't do anything, but they can be naive. But at the same time, if you all attack together, bro, only some of you get hurt. You have to sacrifice.
Bro, this ain't a cartoon.
Only one will die.
This is not a cartoon, bro. This is real life.
Why are you talking like these guys are Dothrakis?
I'm not sorry, but what men, bro? I'm just too good of a genetics of being a man.
I understand what you're saying. However, as I said, my brother is those ages.
Yeah.
And I've got 2 brothers. One would do what you said, and he's not having it.
Yes.
One is not like that. So they're not.
Not everyone's on that kind of thing, bro.
And he will grow up and become like that as he grows, but he's 18. So those boys that were even doing robberies, bro, they're all tramps. They're all tramps. The one that got nicked, he doesn't even go university. Then all of his other brethren,
3 of them got nicked, bro.
No, all of them got charged.
So the one that's been charged, Richie, whatever, 9 charges of robbery. He don't go to the university.
He got grabbed still.
Then a couple of the other ones, bro, you know, since they started university in September, they wait for people to go out of their accommodations and rob their things from their accommodation.
That's so sneaky, you know.
They're robbing people from they're going into people's room and robbing them.
How you go uni to be a gangster?
You know. I saw one.
It's a contradiction, bro.
I saw one video. The police was scooping one of the guys up, and he was screaming, "No, bro!" I was saying yes.
And you know the funniest thing is when they buck them youths in jail, they're done. Just because they bullied good youths, they're in jail, they're gonna get pressured. And thank God, I can't wait to see the video of them.
On the wing.
Let's keep it.
You're gonna kill me, bro.
You can't blame. I don't want to be victim blaming because you can't blame them because in that situation, I can't see myself, but I can see why other people.
I know what you would do.
No, I see how people would.
But but the thing is, people that let's say he's reacted and he's not having it, bro, you can accidentally die, you know, because these men that are rolling with knives, they don't actually mean to use it or kill someone.
Yeah.
It's
But
just for intimidation.
you jumped out and you're banging out, they're scared.
Boom, that's it.
And if it's a Rambo, it just takes one.
Yeah,
Or a
even
zombie.
if it's your leg, bro, like you can get done from your leg, bro.
Just one.
But my mindset is, I know that that's the possible outcome.
So you don't mind that?
Yes.
So you're ready to die for
Yes,
this.
for a violation.
No.
I don't think you
So
understand,
you're
bro.
deep in it. So you're ready to die for your stuff.
For violation,
let's just
yeah.
say your stuff's worth like what max a rack.
rack.
Let's just say a rack.
Not
You're
worth
willing
it.
to die for a rack when you're
Bro,
earning
I used to go to
potential.
secondary school thinking, if anyone try to come from my phone, I'm dying for this phone.
No, I get what he means, but you know,
because I know that, bro, you're coming to grab my phone, but I'm saying no, and I want to know what you're gonna do now.
Yeah.
I think dying is the wrong word.
No, not dying, but I'm
like,
ready
you're
for the
standing-
story.
you're standing on
you
business.
go
Yes,
the
you're
full
standing
scale
on-
I'll go
to
the full
protect
scale to see how far you're willing
And the
to go
thing
for
is,
this.
I was like that with my BB.
Are you willing
as
to kill
well.
someone for a phone?
I was
You know
like
what
that
I'm
with
saying?
my BB.
But bare men have died from that, bro. It's true though.
People have tried to approach me for my BB. I'm like, no, I know, cool. If you back out a knife, then here you go.
So you're saying you wouldn't give the
No,
phone?
bro, I wouldn't
Silent
give
arrow.
it because I'm testing them. Are you trying to kill me over
Yeah,
my
you
phone?
have to test their gangster.
Like, not even on the gas thing. Like, really, you want to kill me over my phone, bro? Like, come on, bro.
But the thing is that these things have happened though.
Yeah,
It's true.
they have happened.
It's happened, bro.
God's grace and God has
and-
saved me.
The random
and
youths.
God is good, but it happens as well because it's scary, bro. Young boys die for nothing these days, bro.
What do you think about the girls though? Do you think they should be kind of like charged as well? Because
I think they deserve a longer sentence.
Because I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure if they were.
They're an
charged.
accomplice. That girl was an accomplice in that mission, bro.
They deserve a
Because
longer sentence.
If it is true that they lined them, and my brother said they did line them, they're known for being scatty, then they should be charged as well because it's their fault. It's their fault. It's the same thing.
it's like a honey trap thing, bro.
The honey trap stuff,
Bro,
And if not
that
for the
youth that
girls, they wouldn't have been
that was
lined,
dark
bro.
still. The youth that what's his name?
Shaquille's Townsend.
Bro,
And
that was
it
one of the
happens-
darkest stories,
It
bro.
happens all the time.
Peak,
Girls
man.
lining up.
Do you think there's like enough repercussions in terms of stuff like when girls do stuff like that?
really.
Like
No.
in terms of like socially, in terms of like obviously criminally as well. Do you think there's enough pressure from like as a society to be like, oh, this girl lying this guy, like we're gonna be on her? Do you
If
think
you're
there's-
known, if a girl's known as a setup chick socially and in society,
She's gonna get,
people will know stay away from this girl. But setup chicks, a lot of setup chicks are not in jail. They get away with it.
Yeah,
'Cause
you get none, and then no one finds out, bro.
Because what if when the man goes down for the murder, they're gonna be like, oh, the girl she lined him to do this. It's only
Don't
if
care
the
about
police
that,
do
yeah,
the
bro.
proper thorough investigation and find
Yeah.
out. So with the honey trap stuff, the police saw the girl on the bus with the boy,
the guy.
bringing him to the park where they was going to M him. Disgusting. But a lot of girls are lining guys and they're getting away with it. And I don't know how university girls, you've gone to university, you've signed a
all go on
personal
personal
statement.
statement.
You signed a personal statement to go to university.
I don't get it,
And then
bro.
you're lining boys for
I
other
don't
guys.
get it, man.
What?
When they grow up, they'll realize that they're just doing stupidness.
Do you think? Do you think at a young age, then like a lot of girls are susceptible to just liking a certain lifestyle?
Yes.
So that's what the issue is. They're just in love with the lifestyle where they want to be like, oh yeah, I want a GM to be fucking with me.
Well, when I was in school, you know, if you was a GM, even if you were rubbed out, you
getting
got
all the
so
scrum.
many.
They love
girls.
bad boys, innit?
They're getting
You,
scrum.
so I like there were some guys that genuinely probably turned bad so that they can get girl
Yeah,
attention.
no, that one
It
is probably the most
It genuinely
neakest things
happened.
ever, bro.
But now in this day and era, I think there's been a change because growing up now, it's the streamers that are getting the love and the content creators.
That's
Even
it,
The funny guy.
the funny guys, even all these GMs, they're now doing the content stuff now.
I word, bro.
Like
The man ain't rapping no
Yeah.
more. No, but obviously, some of them are actually doing their thing because they've done the music thing
Yeah.
and now they're trying to like
Venture out.
Do you get it? Like Quenface, the cooking thing.
Yeah,
I'll be
yeah,
real.
it's
I
cold.
think it's hard.
You know,
bro.
even Digger tried to do a streaming setup, but they wouldn't let him.
But the thing is with Digger, he's already been in acting. He's already done stuff
But
for
he's too much of a bad boy though. I can't lie.
But he has
Bro.
he's transitioning.
Yeah.
And they're
Bro,
all
trying to.
transitioning into
Not
the
that
things
way.
that they used to think. that-
You're fucked. You're
Then
fucked
all
still.
these GMs are now transitioning into the life that maybe they used to call Niki before because they're seeing, bruv, all these Danny Aarons are
Making
making millions, bruv. Making millions playing FIFA. Like I wish
Guys like
I
what's his
continued
name?
FIFA YouTube when I was
Angry
younger.
Ginger and that.
All
Who
of
else?
these angry.
What's
He's
that?
on I'm a
Sam
Celeb, bro.
Ham, you
I remember
doing
that,
his
bro.
thing.
You did do FIFA. I remember the
I did
clips you
FIFA
did,
YouTube,
remember?
yeah.
Pack opening,
014,
yeah.
What's it?
That was funny.
Sometime different.
Yeah, bro.
That was so
And he's doing
funny.
the trade. Yeah, like, he was doing his thing
And
still.
I stopped because
Yeah,
to
that
be
was
quite
funny
honest,
still.
the funding wasn't there. I didn't have the money to and I used to record with my tablet
I
to
remember.
record
I
the
used to
TV.
bang
You
it
get what I
And he
mean?
used to show some of the goals he used to score. It was
Yeah,
so
so
Yeah.
I used to do that, and now I wish I continued because what would
Can't
I
lie,
have now
yeah.
if I continued?
You would've-
And now everyone is trying to jump onto it because everyone is seeing if you do this social media, if someone likes your content, your personality, bro, you can make a living off this stuff. So
True stuff.
So what would you say? What would your advice be to younger guys in that situation in uni? Like, what would your advice to be like to kind of like help them navigate the situation in terms of like all the setup chicks, all in terms of obviously like knowing your surroundings in terms of like GMs and stuff. Like, what would your advice be to them to kind of like help them avoid or navigate that situation if they're in it?
you know, you only can get street smart from going through situations or seeing situations. So I'm street smart, but not because I've ever been on the roads, but because friends that I've had around me. What did you just say?
I said because of what you've seen.
Yeah, because of friends that I've had.
Because of what you said.
I've had friends around me that are knees deep in, and from then I get all the experience I need. From them I get not all the experience, but from their stories and from what they're going through, I can see how I need to maneuver. Even on my estate till now, I still check my shoulders.
Bro,
it's not.
yes,
I still check.
I still do the same thing, bro. 100%.
So you have to learn from this situation. If a girl was saying, "Oh, there's a nice girl that wants to see me downstairs," for what?
She can see me.
She can come and tell me that she likes me here. Why do I need
There's
to
a
go
nice
downstairs?
girl. I don't even know how she looks.
Bruv,
That is hungry.
Bruv. So you're fucking starving.
Like, how can you say there's a nice girl? You don't even know how she looks.
And they were gonna go and run downstairs, and then you go and meet Trickster with his belt.
Quick question. In that, obviously, you said you had people around you that obviously they were knee deep in it.
Yeah.
So you got that experience from them. Obviously, there's guys like me. I'm just using myself for example.
Yeah.
I never grew up around that life.
Yeah.
So obviously, I had to learn like later on in life. As a piece of advice, what would you say for guys that are kind of like living in areas where there's not as much of that stuff going on? How can they help themselves being more street smart and kind of like to help themselves to avoid situations like that? Because obviously there's going to be guys like me going to uni, they don't know a thing. Because obviously we went uni together. I didn't know. I had to learn on the job.
Character's important. So observe how they are and who you are with you. I remember one guy that we used to chill with in university was some of the stuff he was doing that stuff, but he was very respectful, very humble, down to earth guy. Even those type of people are cool to be around. But if you're around someone that they lie all the time, they're not trustworthy, they do little things that you find weird, be very careful. Because they're the type of people that will slime you out. They'll do little things.
Especially guys that if they ask you to hold something and you're a good guy, but it's like, I'm gonna be quick for, bro. That's how unintentionally you're involved, bro. And then that's when you get stuff happens.
They tell you, can I have if you have a car and you say, can I drop you? Can you drop me
that's
somewhere?
The easiest way.
Ask them, what do you have in your pocket that I need to drop you somewhere? Because if the police pull up on you now,
you're pissed.
You're the driver of that car.
You're nicked.
So just make sure whoever you surround yourself around, you will know anyway if someone's a bit dodgy or if someone is living a type of life. Assess their character and just let them know, look.
And stay in your lane sometimes.
Do you get what I mean?
If you're focusing on your own lane and the people you're around are in that similar lane, stay in that.
Stay in your
lane. Know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
But you know,
if you like computer gaming and you're met up people that like computer gaming, stay with people that like computer gaming.
Find your lane,
Yeah,
your
don't
community,
chill the guys that
your
say they
people.
play football.
But one thing I'll say is I agree with you, but at the same time, people go uni to actually find other things that they wasn't
it's
used to.
try new
So it's
things.
like
You're right,
that's when it's easy for them because they're by themselves. They're not with their parents. They don't have that, people telling them at the back of the day, hey, don't do this. They're now basically freedom, bro, and that's why people try to not say come out their shell, but they try to do certain things, and then it's easy for them to get stained. It's easy for them to get basically used, bro. So.
I think within that though, obviously, in talking about that staying in your lane, I think there's a certain stigma though in terms of regards to staying in your lane. Like, for example, let's just say you like the whole computing, the gaming stuff. I think it's a lot better now, but back in the day, I feel like there was kind of like there were certain things you needed to be and certain things you needed to do in order for you to be black enough.
Oh, so you're like being a bit sneaky if you're not in
so it's like it's like there were certain things that would be like, okay, cool, you're black enough. If you're doing like, let's just say like the computing, all of that stuff, back in the day, you would be deemed as like, or let's just say you're smart, you're really smart. You wouldn't be deemed as black enough. You'd be that your intelligence would be linked to something that would be like to be whiteness.
Okay.
So it's like, obviously it's not as bad as it was back then, but that still does occur.
What I would say is that when you grow older, you'll realize that you don't need to force yourself to fit into groups of people or communities of people, because those groups and communities will split up and you will eventually grow older, realize what you like, find what you like, find your community of people and stick to those people, because those are the people that you will grow with. If you now try to change yourself or try to fit into a group because you feel like this is the cool group or this is a group of people that I want to be with, it's not natural, it's not organic, and those type of groups split. those are the type of people that might even try to exploit or use you because they can see that you're trying so hard to be part of this group of people. So if you're trying so hard to be part of this group of people, all right, little man, just hold this for me, man. Yeah, my guy. By the time you know it, bro, there you go.
Yeah.
So
it literally is. It is, bro.
It is.
Why are you thinking
No,
like
because
that?
I see it grooving.
No, that's how
It
it
is, bro.
starts. You want to be part of these people so much. The young G's look up to the older so much. Oh yeah, this is my little bro. He can hold 500 grams of whatever, and he's taking the risk for me now.
Yeah, because they're kids though, they're not gonna go down for anything, Pete.
Oh yeah, they're gonna take less sentence for what the guys are actually doing. That's why they say
No, that's
young-
I'm saying.
that's what I'm saying. It's grooming, bro.
That's how the oldest are seen as. Well, he's a kid. He probably go juvie, but I'm
Yeah,
saying.
but no, the kid. So if the kid gets caught with whatever, he might get like a year and do half. The older would get 5. So he's groomed this little boy to take this stuff,
Yeah.
and this little boy thinks, yeah, this guy likes me, like he rates me. Bro, he's just using you. You're just using you because you tried so hard to fit into someone or into a group of people that didn't really rate you. So find what you like. When you find what you like and you know who you are, you find your people, and then with your people, you grow with your people.
I think it's hard though. Obviously, when you're young, it's very hard to be like, cool, let me just stay this, because obviously you're naive, you're growing. So you're going to feel like, oh, why can't I just fit in? Why isn't people accepting me?
Yeah.
I feel like it takes a strong character. We talked about character.
It
takes a strong
age
will.
as well.
Yeah.
And also your family members, because if you have like an older brother, for example, if you don't, I feel like there's quite a big like difference.
Yeah.
Like for me, I didn't have an older brother. I had an older sister, but I didn't have an older brother. So it's
You
like
haven't.
basically, I have an older sister. Yeah. So it's like, bro, it was so easy for man. Like from where I was living, bro, there was guys literally on my strip, local, like doing things, and I could see it. But I knew in my head because of where I'm.
Not for me, man.
The way we're raised as well, innit?
Yeah, like I feel like it's the surroundings, isn't
When
it?
you're raised in the right way as well. We like, even when I indulged in some bad stuff, I knew what I was doing was wrong.
Yeah.
Some people don't know what they're doing is wrong.
Yeah.
Or what, you feel like they actually don't know, like
Bro,
As
they
in,
don't
when
have moral
when I
compass,
say
bro.
they don't know, when I say they don't know what they're doing is wrong, I mean this is all they know. They grew
or as in
up-
like
they
okay.
grew up seeing the trap. This is just life for them.
Yeah, but before they got into the trap, like I'm saying, what was like the key lining for them that made them start doing that? Sometimes
That's what I'm saying. So imagine for example, my school, I know 3 people that their parents were crackheads.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's
Mad.
That's why.
I know
that makes sense.
Like
though.
I know 3.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? So
Yeah.
you didn't have much of a chance growing up, regardless.
You had no choice, basically. Essentially, yeah.
You was born into that life. Now you can fight past that and try, but it's very hard. Very hard. You grow up and you're smelling bad in school, and it's not even your fault.
It's true, still.
And now you're smelling bad in
That's
school.
kinda laughing.
You come to school on own clothes day. The worst trip I've seen in my life.
Dunlop.
Everyone laughed at this boy. Year 9, he went missing.
Oh, no.
Have you seen this child report? Where did it?
Did they find him though?
He's in and out, man. He's in and out. It's like, it's a shame. But what chance? What did he have? I grew up in a 2-parent home and I went to church every Sunday. I knew right from wrong. What chance did this boy have when both your parents are like?
Yeah, that one. That's like
Communities need
case,
to do
though.
better, man. I think we need to look out for more for people and look out more for the warning signs. It's very easy to just see something and be like, overlook it. But I think a lot of us actually need to step up and be like, cool, if we see that nobody's there for that person, how can I be present? Like, how can I actually make a positive influence in this person's life to deter them from doing something? Like, I'd implore people to do that. Like, if you see somebody and you genuinely in your heart of hearts feel like, cool, even if I just speak to this person for 1 minute or once, I can make an impact in their life, because you never know.
I hear what you're saying.
Just stop them. Just talk to
sometimes
them.
when I see young girls, I'd be like, hey, make sure he can ball, Make sure, like, do you get it? Just keep them.
I do that on my
Just
estate
keep them
as well.
patterned, then it's true, so.
Trust me, just you saying that,
Yeah.
it can flick a switch, bro. And they can obviously choose the right path, because these kids, they're obviously easily impressionable.
Yeah.
Having the right figure for there. Like, I'll use the example. You know that Mizzy guy?
Yeah.
He was tormented.
Oh, my man.
Then
better now, though.
He's a mad-
You know this
he's a
guy
mad
called
man.
Paul Bridges.
Yeah.
Took him under his wing.
Yeah, bro. He didn't give up on him. Some guys just need somebody that's gonna not give up on them,
and show
because
them
the
a better
system
life.
isn't made for black boys like us. They want us to be recluse and on the wing and dead. It isn't
sad
made
but
for,
true
it isn't made for us. So we need more figures for us to stand up for us, even when we're doing the wrong thing, to consistently be like, no, I've got you. I know you're fucking up.
Yeah.
But I don't care that you're fucking up. I'm still gonna be there. Even if you fuck up more, I'm still gonna show up. Because people don't have people that will actually show up for them. And then you'll see that change. Trust me.
Facts. Even
You'll see that
on my
change.
estate, I always go and play with my little brothers, and I see some little troubled youths, and they say, "Oh, what do you do? How do you make your money?" I'll go shop with them. I'll buy them Morley's, bought them Sainsbury's. I said, "I work. I work for an energy company. I get paid every month." They're like, no, working is dead. But like, how you working, big man? Like, oh, you could just sell this. And I was like, guys, I work from home every day and I get paid monthly. And that's all I say to them. I don't even need to go into too much. I work.
Yeah, just keep it simple.
Because other people...
Because they'll see it as, he always has money, but he's working. So maybe I can make money by working.
And they'll think it's simple. Obviously, then they're going to learn that, okay, this is just the stage I need to take steps. And obviously, they don't need to look at the olders. And
But hopefully, we just have a responsibility to inspire the next gen.
Pray for the young black boys, man.
Yeah, man.
We're all learning, we're all growing. But nah, man. But another great episode back in the stew, cooking something crazy. No, man, it's been nice, man. Thank you guys for all the love and support. We see you guys liking all the TikToks, liking all the Instagrams. It gives us that motivation, you know? Yeah. It's cold outside. You're giving us warmth. So thank you guys for that. We're back and we're live in the flesh. We'll see you guys again next week. Whoosh.